have that interest, right? I just want to get to know, you know, who's backing out. Right?
You're like 1 star.
What's going on?
1 star, what does that mean?
What's up, Tony?
What up, boys?
What's up, Tony?
What up? How you doing?
Sorry, bye-bye.
You mechanic now, brother?
Nah, I was.
Tony look good.
Thank you. Nah, I was doing a little deliveries. You know what I mean? Handing off a little food orders. I was doing
Yeah,
yeah, you know how it is.
How many food orders you push?
Right, thank you.
Maybe like 130 so far.
Hey, Tony.
Had a couple
not bad.
incidents, you know, but we're good.
All right. Okay. So, another fucking meeting. Anybody got anything to go over before I go over the shit?
Yeah, just a quick one.
Yep.
I'd like to request the $3,000 in clean cash. If I could dump that back into weed, if we can vote on it, that'd be good.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't got no problem with that.
No problem in the books.
Good with me.
The money just goes straight up to the farmer. I buy my shit, I plant it, you know, get more product, goes back to dirty, like rinse and repeat, you know?
Sorry, I was in my head. What were you saying? Apologies.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I apologize. I needed a water really bad. A mental water. Sorry. Go ahead. What are you saying, Harry? Apologies.
I just said, I said like group vote for me to take the $3,000 cash in the bench just to go, you know, grow a shit ton more weed.
I mean, sure. I mean, I don't mind. It's up to the...
I have to do it. You know, we agreed, you know? We're taking money.
Yeah, we all agreed. It's all good.
We got to talk about it.
I
All right, appreciate it. Thanks, Treasurer.
Arush, how's the account looking, Arush?
Account looking good. We have same as yesterday. $200
All right. Guys, so Harry's has this guy pushing. Pretty sure I ran into him earlier while he was pushing, which is good. Me and Luciano, we started doing solo pushes ourselves. We realized we don't really got to team up, so our output should double, Harry, in terms of bag sales.
Oh, shit, okay.
The big thing, guys, is we got to keep pumping the fucking sales. I mean, eventually, this stuff could become our main source of income. All right, we don't know where it fucking leads in terms of street cred down with the guy under the fucking bridge. But, we love, drugs is kind of our fucking bread and butter. So let's keep pushing this shit. Stay active on pushing that. Arush has been doing a good job washing the fucking money, and we're good.
I might need to get 2 more racks, I'm going to be honest.
I mean, you get as many racks as you need in it. And if you have to move some shit over to the house, I don't think that's a bad idea either, but it's up to you. I'm still in the process of laying out the floor, so I'm hoping to have that finished today. And we should be good. What's going on with Octo, Tony?
What do you mean?
Is he all good?
Hey, he's
we
good.
Need a motherfucker, pushing as well.
Hey, nah, he is. You know, he just was in town for 19 hours yesterday, so.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when you see him, just let him know. Listen, you got to help us to push some shit. We all got to be pushing, all right?
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead, Arush.
Yeah, I had a question about that. So now that, we got the, washers, not in my place, I got nothing on me. I was wondering if I could start pushing in the morning, eh?
I don't think that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
I think at this point, we all, besides Harry, commit to pushing, if I'm being honest.
Harry doesn't have anything in his apartment either.
Hallelujah, boys!
Unless he moves the drying racks, right?
Nah. But the thing about Harry is the house is under his fucking name.
Yeah, you're right.
Boys, this makes me happy. Sorry, this makes me very happy because I love seeing your bonds, but I need something else to do on the side, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but
I
don't
can't do
get caught,
something else.
Arush. Don't get caught.
No, I'm not gonna get caught. I'm not saying I'm gonna go crazy. I'm just saying, I want to work my way slow and steady, eh?
Understand that, like, these guys can shoot you up, they can snitch you out, they can do a lot of things to fuck you up, so you gotta be prepared for anything.
I'm gonna do it with the boys I'm training up in the earlier hours. They're gonna protect me, Because then I can same time look over them and see what the fuck they're doing or not. Get it?
Arush, when you
Sure, but be careful with that as well.
Of course.
We work with a bunch of people who are gonna stab you in the back.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. These boys have zero information about nothing. They're even growing themselves. They're doing everything. I have nothing in my house, and I've taken zero risk and zero dinero. They're using their own money, you know, growing and we selling it and all that stuff. And they even give me the dirty cash. Don't even question it. And I clean it for us, us, not them. Get it?
All right, hell yeah. We'll push with them in
Yeah,
the morning, but make sure you're pushing our product. Now we got to push our product with the money.
Okay, so now we're gonna push our. Okay, so not their product anymore, our product.
Yeah, I think we flip. Listen, we just burnt so much cash that I think we changed the script a little bit, and we just have Harry just start pumping his grows, and we just start fucking pushing as much as we can.
Okay, cause I gotta ask question to Harry then, cause this goes towards Harry. Okay, I'm gonna get some, I'm gonna get how much we need, cause we're pushing a lot the earlier hours. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get you like a rundown, Harry, in like a day or two.
I mean, come Friday, I might need a bit of treasurer money to assist because I'm gonna need like 2 to 4 more racks, which is, I mean, that's good. I'm gonna need that eventually anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna focus on getting like a way nicer product.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay,
today I'm gonna do a grow. Like I want to get, I think in by tomorrow I could probably, might be able to get that better fertilizer. We'll see. Maybe.
Yeah. Then I'll sell what we got, because we got like around 15, 16 bricks. Like not me, but
yeah, but take all that cash from them. You know what I mean? So the cash is yours.
Course.
We need cash.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We sell all of that, and then from them I say, boys, I got you guys. You know what I'm saying? I got a plug, blah, blah, blah. They won't know.
All right. So this is good. We got people that we're working. We got people that we plan on bringing in. So let's keep fucking doing that.
So something that's interesting. Oh, sorry,
okay.
Well, something that's interesting is I would like to move to the house, but I don't think it's a good idea for kind of 2 reasons. Like, with the house, we can, I think, separate the house up into different rooms, and I think in those different rooms I could probably like control temperatures and shit like that, which is just crazy. But like that's like our house is such a mess. I think I'm just gonna keep stuff in apartments for now because
yeah.
We also got like the PCs going.
Yeah.
And that's another thing I noticed as well, guys. Okay. Okay. With the PC setups, when we start expanding that and throwing in more GPUs and shit, we're gonna have to cool that motherfucker. So we're gonna need to have a bunch of fans cooling down the PCs. And that's all going to suck a lot of power to begin with. So I think we talked about this before, but I think we definitely we're going to need a separate place long term for any kind of drug shit.
Yeah, we already got to start thinking of a second house for sure at some point.
Yeah.
That's why we got to start pumping up our money output, which is why pushing like crazy is a good way to fucking do it.
Yeah.
And we just have Harry continue to fucking grow. Right now, it seems like right now we got a couple people that we're working on bringing in. I think right now the first people on the list that we're probably gonna end up bringing in first, I'm gonna assume is fucking Gigi.
Yeah, I was gonna touch on that.
Why?
I think the first 2 people that we bring in.
Rocco and company are out. They're not interested.
Okay.
They're gonna be working with Divine.
Divine? Who the fuck is Divine?
Johnny Divine, working at the mechanic shop by the airport.
Interesting. Okay.
He's bringing up an MC. He's got a couple of guys down there. Yeah, this guy wants to go down the MC route. So I told him, hey, once the door opens, it closes. So
I respect
sure about this.
No.
He said, yeah, I'm sure about it. I locked in. I said, all right. Well, pleasure knowing you.
Yeah, best of luck. Yeah.
Best of luck. Yep.
Yeah, I talked to Gigi yesterday. Had a long talk, and she's on board, and obviously told her gonna talk to some of the other guys. I mean, she's ready to dig in, dive in, and haven't brought up the whole thing about look, if you're in on this, there ain't nobody else. You know what I mean? Whoever was in your past, mother, father, family, not that they don't matter, but they don't matter as much as the group that you're gonna get to know. So
what about her brother? She's got a brother, right?
I mean, I broke that.
Getting that guy in.
Her brother? Who are you talking about?
It's Gigi's brother, right? This other guy. What's his name? I think it's Gio or something.
I mean, I don't even fucking know the guy, and probably not.
Yeah,
to
we
be
don't
honest.
know the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Listen.
Yeah.
We start with Gigi. If her brother ends up coming around, we can work that. I think Gigi's good. We got to figure out a process on how how are we going to like officially vet somebody? You know what I mean? Like initiate them into you know, our shit.
Yeah.
We got to think a couple of ideas. You know, we got to keep it serious.
Yeah.
You know, like how like the fucking, you know, the mobs back in New York.
Yeah.
They, what's that code? They all follow like the Omerta code. You know what I mean? Or
Omerta, that's
everyone
right.
else, right?
Come on,
Something of the same ideas we want to instill within our people, right? A fucking code. It's a fucking name. That fucking name has a lot of meaning, and they know that if they break anything behind that fucking code, they're dead in the fucking water.
It's the making of somebody. When you're made, there's no way out. It's only through blood. Right. It's a call it a fucking ritual, call it a ceremony, whatever.
Right.
It's a blood pact.
But the people we bring in, they ain't being made though, yeah? Because they gotta start somewhere, right? That's
Well, not immediately, right? Because we gotta test
that's
them
what
out
I mean.
first.
Yeah. So somebody like Gigi and Dougie would be at the level where they're being made.
Right.
So and then we got to make that clear to those guys that they're a part of some shit now. They fuck around and get killed.
If you 100% trust them, 100%, then they should be made. Otherwise, they can get to that point.
Yeah.
It's a
I
big
could try
thing.
to think of some ideas, maybe
You're
some
asking them
spots.
to commit their whole life to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's essentially the idea, right? They've agreed to commit their whole fucking life to this shit. We acknowledge that. We do a fucking ceremony or whatever. It doesn't have to be anything fucking crazy, right? We just gather around, you know, say some shit. It's all good to go.
Yeah.
There's one thing that, you know, it kind of makes me lose sleep at night, and I don't know really how we tackle it. I'm worried about like apartment inspections, or like I suppose I'm concerned, you know. Like, what if I appear on a fucking list with what I'm doing in my apartment? It's kind of worrying me.
Hey, you haven't done anything to get on the list, though, right?
Well, apart from my power usage, you know.
I don't think that matters.
Yeah, I mean, I think if we circle back to that convo, I think it's just one of those things where it's inevitable that you have to move your operation either into our current house or we get a second house. I think that's something that's inevitable.
I suppose, like, so your thinking is that, like, a house is, you know, it makes sense for a house to be using that much power as opposed to a tiny apartment. That's the logic, right?
But first you gotta find out how much a average power use, you know, in a housage.
Yeah, like you don't even know how much power your apartment can really fucking even output. You know what I mean?
You know, we need that. I hate to say, but we might need to like put up our house with a TV, you know, with computer, this and everything. See how much power they use, and then, you know, try to, like, you know, be a little bit towards
Yeah, what's up, Gordon?
And then kind of mimic it. You're right.
And we gotta watch the ceiling, you know, to see, like, you know, like winter and stuff, right? You can see like which ceiling is dry. You might use too much power. We just gotta we gotta test a lot to find the perfect power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know anything about fucking TVs and shit. I think we just throw in whatever the fuck we need to do, throw it at the house, and we figure it out from there.
Come back from Vegas. Oh.
Another thing, please don't throw any more fucking random pieces of furniture into the house until at least I get the floors installed. Because what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to move all that furniture off, throw on the fucking floors, and then put that furniture back. And I'm hoping to have at least the floors done by either tomorrow or even tonight, depending on how many hours I put in. All right?
Yep.
Gotcha.
I did want to bring something up regarding drugs. Now that we were kind of on that topic, I know we're not there yet. Something to look at down in the future. Right now, we're focusing on the green. I understand that, but it's also important that we know that this kind of product may be circulating the market a little bit, you know, in the coming weeks, perhaps. Fentanyl. There's a guy, just like the guy that we work for down under the bridge, that is also probably taking fentanyl at some point.
Oh,
I know his location.
It's dangerous. Fentanyl is dangerous.
Dangerous. Regardless, all drugs are dangerous, but could be a fucking opportunity in the future. Not right now, though.
Yeah, right now, look. Obviously, we're gonna probably want to get into some more shit that makes us fucking more money. That's why it's important that we build a solid foundation of fucking runners, people who fucking keep their mouth shut, and people who fucking we bring into the operation.
Yeah.
Right? We gotta stay focused on that, and then we look to the future.
Yep.
Alright, very nice, eh?
I think we have the house. We've got like, sure, listen,
Yeah.
we got these PCs fucking mining this shit. You know,
Right.
it's taking days. I think we pivot back. We have the house. We got that set up. We need to kind of, in my opinion, hard focus on the weed for a bit. In my opinion,
Yes.
alongside all the other shit we're all individually doing.
Yeah, it's always good to keep an ear out, though. You know, we know it's there, but you know, it'll probably cross our path eventually. Then we'll know what to do with it. Information.
Yeah.
That's
Hell
all we
yeah.
need to know.
Yeah. Very nice. I like it. I like the way we all operate now. You know what I'm saying?
There's one more thing. And I heard of this through a friend of mine. Again, something down the line, something we can look into. Not right now. I don't think we're ready.
Isn't it like fentanyl?
we're
Like,
ready for
fuck.
it yet. Apparently, there's like glass cutters or something out there, and from what I understand, it's got something to do with one of the museums in town. I could ask more about it. I don't think it's fully fledged out yet. What they're used for, but you know, maybe Tony, you could use it on a car or something. I don't know. We'll
All right.
figure it out.
I'll
But,
keep my ears open as well.
Yeah, it might be important for us to maybe do a job down the line. Just, you know, again, keeping my ear on the ground.
Right.
All right. Hell yeah. And we're
Okay.
moving at a good pace, and I think we're doing well. So we just keep going at this, boys, and we're gonna be all right.
Before I forget, so I got approached today by a guy. I remember I told you like it was this guy had a blueprint for fucking what's it called lockpicks.
He's
So,
calling
you know,
everyone up.
So
I even
I
got a
can,
phone
you know,
call.
is it Malachi?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think we say yeah. We meet up the guy. We
Yeah.
beat the fuck out of him with wrenches, throw him in the ocean, and take the blueprint.
Wait,
Okay.
what happened? Say it again.
So there is a guy who
Right.
got a friend who's selling a blueprint for like, I don't know, 60, 75 G's. Lang had his idea, you know, just beat the fuck out of them, you know, at the meeting and grab the stuff. But my thing is this guy is, you know, his potential manager, you know, future manager, senior bonds. So what I do is, you know,
God.
I could set him up, but I won't be there myself and you guys take care of it because I'm just the middleman. Just give him a, you know,
Guys,
like
we
you
just
said, you know,
meet up
telling
with the
people-
guy, say like, yeah, we'll buy it. We'll just beat the fuck out of him. We take the blueprint.
Yeah, but don't,
That's easy money.
yeah,
We
but
can
this-
sell the blueprint for 10 grand cheaper and still
Hey,
make like
look,
50
look,
grand.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Give a
not-
shit about this guy.
he's not a good
Yeah,
guy.
He's a good guy.
Do you know him?
No,
Tony?
Tony,
I
don't
know,
start this
I
shit. We
know.
don't give a fuck about anybody for the fucking pen.
I wasn't fucking finished. Can you shut the fuck up? Can you shut the fuck up and let me finish? Before you fucking goddamn rudely interrupt like you do every fucking time. He's
Go
a
ahead,
good
let's
guy.
hear you out.
Just don't fucking kill him, okay? Thank you.
Well, if
We'll
we're
put him in a
smashing-
coma.
If we're smashing around the head and throwing him in the ocean, I mean, he might die.
Probably gonna kill him.
I mean,
yeah.
just fucking stick him up and don't fucking goddamn, you know, use you know, put a fucking disguise on so I don't have to fucking hear it.
Why would you have to hear it? I'm confused.
Because I go to Senior Buns. He's an old friend of
Yeah,
mine.
that's what I mean.
don't want to have to
He
fucking
works
hear,
there.
oh, yeah, Lane and Harry, they da 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 da. Oh, why'd you let it, you know what I mean?
That's
You
why
know,
he's going in the
you
ocean.
just
We,
fucking,
we,
you
we
know,
have
That's
to
why
kill him,
he's going in
Tony.
the ocean, though.
All right,
We,
just-
we,
just-
we have to kill him. We have to kill him because he might ruin my position at senior boss if he says like the fucking head macho he robbed me himself. You know what I mean?
Tony, what the fuck is this? What the fuck do you owe this guy? Like, who is he?
He's an old friend of mine. He used to be in my crew back in the day.
Well, it's down to group vote, I guess. I mean, it's always
Why?
got to be group vote, so it's a pretty big decision.
I mean, listen, that's an easy 50 grand come up, period, in my opinion.
I mean, it's not
I don't
even-
give
it's
a
not
shit
even
about
just
anybody from the
that.
fucking past days. It's something I think didn't we talk about and agree about this shit?
Guys,
Fuck
it's-
everybody.
It's not
I mean,
even
I'm not-
Flip.
I just
It's not
asked you
even-
not to
it's-
kill the fucking guy. I'm not asking you to not fucking do anything.
It's not even a flip, is it? I think there's only one guy selling these. It could be huge business, huge fucking business.
It could either turn into a fucking huge business or it could be an easy flip. It's literally whatever we
Yeah,
want.
it's money no matter what we do here. My word is, if you're gonna do something, we have to, you know,
I think
kill
there's
him.
another answer, to be honest.
right?
I think there's another answer. I think with me and Lang in the fucking the union for fucking sanitation, I reckon we could fucking suck this guy's fucking cock and just get the blueprint and set up some kind of deal. if the guy's selling the blueprint, like it might be because the guy like can't really like make it work where we can make it work.
Yeah, but he's gonna want to, the fucking piece of the pie. Why not just take it from this guy? I'm telling you, the easiest thing to do is just fucking take it from him. Why are we so against that?
But you okay? I'm not against it. I just don't think people that stupid.
People are that stupid. I can
I think
literally get
I
this
think
guy
you would
to
be
meet me with
surprised.
the
Yeah, I
blueprint.
think people are very stupid.
Like,
Yeah, let's just
people
put it down to a
100%.
vote then.
Oh, hey.
Just start with Varush, go around Luciano
Oi.
Lang, Tony, let's go.
I'm down to do it, but we have to take care of, like, we have to smash his real head in real hard, because like I said, or he will destroy my position at senior bonds, you know what I'm saying? Since he works there. So, like, we gotta, like, really smash him in so he goes into a coma, and, he ain't looking good. At least put him off a couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, let's do it, but real hard.
My vote is just to fucking take the blueprint, take care of the guy, move on.
Yeah.
Luciano,
I think it's a big lick. I think it'd be good for the crew. I think it's worth it. Hopefully the guy don't die, but hopefully he don't remember either.
well, it's already free votes, so that concludes that.
Why do you
Alright.
say it like that? Like why do you put it like it's some like type of fucking like some hierarchy shit that like you get what I'm saying? Like you say it in such a fucking way that's so not needed.
Well, it's free votes.
No, you just put it in
what
a
do you
way.
mean?
You just put it in a way that is not needed, and
Yeah.
I don't understand why you continue to do this.
What is he doing? I'm confused.
What are you waffling about? It's free votes. There's 5 of
It's
us.
just-
That's why we have 5 people. It's math.
majority.
Yeah,
vote
but
is-
the way you
this is
say it
pointing out
though,
it's
the way that
majority
you
vote.
word it, the way that you word it, and the way that you say the things that you're saying right now.
You're feeling so over some guy you knew fucking 5 years back.
I'm not getting my feelings
You're
hit,
trying-
pal.
you're
You
trying to
ask
devour me.
everybody here, and then you strongly
didn't
cut it
ask
off
me.
when it comes
Did
last
I-
second.
Did I do my vote? No. I exclude you. It's free votes. I didn't vote either. It's pointless. There's free votes. It means it's happening.
Tony, are you all right?
I just don't appreciate the way that he's talking about things, but it's fine.
But he's saying that it's majority vote. Your
Okay,
vote and
but
his
the
vote
way
doesn't
he
matter at
says
that
it though,
point.
you know what I mean? Like it says it in such a backhanded way where it's like, okay, that's a wrap. This whole voting thing started, because I said something, right? So you get where I'm coming from.
No, I think you're taking it way too deep. I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
No, I don't think so. To be honest, I think I said something, and the vote was here, and everybody was on the same page. I just asked you not to kill him, and then when it came down to the 3, that was like a backhanded, thing. So I didn't appreciate it, to be honest.
So you're saying
All right,
he
I mean,
should
all right,
have allowed
sure,
the
yeah.
vote to.
Yeah, you should have let
To be
it
complete?
gas done. Yeah.
I mean,
I was
not completed. I mean,
literally
it
the
is
guy
3.
who
You're
said,
not
like-
you're not wrong. I just didn't. I don't appreciate the way that you just kind of went about it.
Listen, you want to cast your vote? Go ahead and cast your vote. Harry, go ahead and cast a vote, and then we just go from there.
I think he's saying that he dismissed the whole thing like it was nothing. You know what I mean? Even though it meant something to Tony a little bit. Did I get that right or wrong?
That's right.
I'm
I'm
confused
not.
as shit,
You know
I'm
what I
not.
mean?
Okay, let me explain very simple. The problem here is very small problem. It's not really a problem. Harry was trying to do the vote, which we get, 22. Harry did it quick, like, you know what I mean? Like, the way Tony thinks, Harry just said, let's vote on it. The vote was on, move on. And, in Tony's mind, it's probably disrespectful, but in reality, we didn't think about it, none of us. So it's nobody's fault, We can all learn from this. And
Guys,
next
we
time
gotta
do
stop
votes, we do
becoming a group that's got a bunch of pussies. Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
okay,
honest. This is some
okay,
straight pussy shit
okay,
right here. This
okay,
is like some straight
okay.
pussy shit.
Right,
I ain't trying to become like fucking John Paul and his
Yeah,
Pussy
we
motherfucking
shit.
become-
trying to
Right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's cover it with fucking pussy shit. Right. I'm gonna bring up a fucking problem if I have a problem. Not hold it in and cover it with it's pussy shit. Okay. If I have a problem with the way that you're speaking, okay, then I'm gonna bring that up to you like a man, and I'm gonna come to you about that. I'm not gonna hold that in. Because I'm not gonna have it happen 3 or 4
right,
fucking
but-
times for me to really unload on you. You get what I'm
I
saying?
think you're just misunderstanding the whole situation. We made a vote.
I'm not
right.
misunderstanding anything. I already told you how I feel. I told you that I felt disrespected. He did, the whole fucking vote thing just because if I said something, not to fucking whack the guy.
What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you saying he as
wow.
well? Like, Well, what's your fucking issue?
What do you
cast
mean?
the
What
vote-
the issue is? I
cast
told you the
vote
fucking
because
goddamn
we
thing.
can't
What do you
fucking
not
stand
understand
here
that?
for
How do you
fucking
not
hour.
understand this?
You bring up something about, well, you didn't even bring up, Arush brings up something about lockpicks. I cast a vote to get it started.
Right. Listen, the whole thing
It's a
started because
majority
of this
vote.
guy, right? I told you, look, just don't kill him. That's all. That was my one thing. Fuck him over, steal whatever you want. Just don't fucking kill him. You know what I mean? You got to beat his head in a little bit, maybe forget him, you know. Okay. Just don't fucking kill him. That's all I asked. Okay, you did the
And
whole
then Harry
voting.
said,
You did the
okay,
whole
let's
voting
put it up to
thing.
a vote.
And then you fucking, as soon as you started it, you fucking ended it like
You're
nothing
getting on
fucking
the only
mattered.
guy that try to bring a different solution of us working with a guy. And you're trying to take a shot on me like, I didn't even cast my vote to kill the fucker. I propose we try work with the guy and get the blueprint and do business with him. So I don't know why you're fucking taking shit out on me.
Listen,
Guys,
I
I'm
am
very
just
confused right now.
stating that I just didn't like the way that you brought it up and then ended the vote like it didn't matter. Like you did it solely just to, you know, be like, okay, doesn't matter what you're saying. Well, here's our 3. Let's continue on.
Well, because unfortunately, it doesn't, Tony.
Okay, I
It
understand
don't
it.
matter.
I understand it. I just don't like the way that you went about it. Is what I'm trying to, you know, get to the bottom of.
Well, I vote you guys fight it out. Mano to mano. And move on.
Nah, it's fine.
Fuck is
It's
this,
good.
gladiator
It's good.
ages?
It's good.
Listen, gentlemen,
It's good.
we can't be working against each other here. We can't be having these animosities. What did we learn from this? And then we move on. So put it on the table. What are we not doing next time to avoid this shit?
Well, I mean, listen, this is what I understand, right? We agreed, fuck everybody from the past, and we agreed that you know, big decisions should be put up to a vote. Didn't we just follow those 2 things that we agreed on a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, I don't see what I've apparently done wrong.
Harry realized the situation was something that should be decided as a vote because it was a big decision and there was conflicting, you know, opinions or whatever. So we just put it up to a vote. Obviously, majority wins. The other votes don't really matter because the majority won. Now we can change it where we hear every single vote, which is cool. I don't give a shit at the end of the day, but I don't think we did anything wrong here. I think we just did what we talked about and agreed on. That's why I'm saying it's pussy shit. But why are we gonna come together, talk about and agree on shit?
Right, but
and then start going at each other.
There's 5 of us here right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
Now
is something we
let's
also
say
highlighted, right?
Lane, you have an important topic and you have, you know, things that you want to talk about, right? But let's say, okay, maybe you're the 4th one to put your vote in, right? Okay, and then Harry, you know, Arush, and then Luciano go, but then you don't get to say anything at all, right? Because then it's just ended. Well, that's our 3 right there. And now you're there with everything that you, but you're there with everything that you wanted to say, right? But it doesn't matter because, well, that's your 3. You see what I'm saying?
But that's
Like,
something I agreed on, right? Like,
right. But
I could imagine there's going to be
but
things
you're
that are
still
voted
gonna
on
want
that
to
don't
voice
go
your
my way.
opinion,
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
and that's what I'm getting to. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
but you
getting
voiced
to.
your opinion.
I didn't voice my opinion either, and you already told us this and that about the guy, and you had your little spiel. Like, I didn't vote either because it doesn't matter. It's not going to change anything. Like,
You told us you didn't want us to kill the guy. You told us that, you know, somebody you knew from your past, right? You gave us, you know, your perspective, and then Harry called the vote.
All right, we'll just move on. It's fine.
It's not about moving on. I'm just confused.
There's no point anymore. It's fine. We talked about it. It's at the end. It's fine. It's done. We'll move on.
Okay. All right. Sure. Okay. Well, it clearly seems like this voting shit ain't gonna work out.
It will work. It's not that it's not gonna work. It will work. Okay? It just needs. How can I say this? How can I say this? It has to come off respectful to all parties in the vote. Okay? I personally, maybe you didn't mean it this way, but I personally felt like you ended it immediately. Okay? And I still wanted to talk about things. Okay? It felt like to me that it was ended very fast, and I still had something to say, and I
Yeah.
didn't appreciate it. If you
Fair
didn't
enough.
mean it that
I'm-
way, that's okay, and I'm sorry for lashing out.
Unfortunately,
on
I'm
you.
looking at my clock and I'm thinking of all the shit I gotta do today, and like I already tried to propose like a different solution, and then I hear like
Okay.
Lang's.
I understand
Lang's-
you want to be a
Can I
prick
just
by
finish?
saying you got all these fucking things you got to do today. I get that.
I'm
but
not doing this. I'm not doing this.
But I think the
Relax,
group
relax,
is
relax.
a lot
Tony,
better.
Tony, I
Don't you
he's
think or
explain- I
no?
think he's-
Don't you
I
think
he's explaining as
or do you
to
got
why
to
he
check
called
your
the
watch
vote.
to
I
see
don't
what
think
you
you're
have to
letting the
check
guy-
in
You're not
today?
letting the guy finish. You're not letting the guy finish. He was explaining
Right, because he has
why
to
he called the
because he
vote.
has to put in this little fucking like indent, this little fucking like little bit of spice right before his fucking meaning. You get what I'm saying?
No.
You don't
Once
need
again,
that.
no.
Yeah,
You're
let me check my
misunderstanding.
watch to see
No.
what time I have to go log in at my
Tony,
fucking sanitation
once
today.
again, you're misunderstanding. He was explaining why he called the vote is because he's got other things to do, so he thought it'd be more efficient to call a vote instead of sitting around
Right,
talking about it for 6
he
hours.
didn't have to add that little jab. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
I think
I
you're
don't
just
fuck
taking it
with
way
that.
too fucking personal. This is just strange. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I don't know what your fucking issue is.
Just
Kinda
taking it
starting
way
to
too
piss me
personal.
off. This ain't fucking high school, buddy.
You
It's
literally
supposed to
took
be
a jab
it's
at the
supposed to
beginning
be
of your
the
sentence.
fucking
I don't
dons.
understand what you're saying.
How
It's
did he
supposed to be
how
the
did he
fucking
jab at you?
5
How did
dons.
he
It's like
jab
the
at you?
fucking. It's gonna be the fucking 5 high school students. We're gonna turn into the fucking company. I don't know what your
I'm
issue
21
is.
now.
I know how you are, and I know what you meant by starting the sentence the way you are. I've known you for too long.
Tony, I think you are waffling. I don't think Harry was literally saying that he checked his fucking phone, whatever. He's got other things to do today, and
I
that's
gotta
why
run
he was going to
fucking
call the vote.
sanitation. I gotta grow this fucking weed.
Okay,
We got
bottom
push
of
weed.
the line.
We got to set up a meeting with this guy.
Bottom of the
fucking
line.
whack
Look,
him.
bottom of the line. This will
And
work.
let's not forget, Tony,
This
this
will
will
work.
fucking 2
This will
hours
work.
late because you ain't fucking waking up early enough, buddy. Look, it's
Motherfucker,
fucking-
I've been
it's fucking
around
4
for
o'clock.
fucking 3 hours.
We were
3
waiting for
hours,
you
you
for this
fuck.
goddamn
3
meeting.
hours. 3 hours. And the meeting is just happening 25 minutes ago. So you can suck my left nut with
I
that
don't
one, buddy.
understand what's
And the
happening
meetings
anymore,
always
guys.
happen in the fucking afternoon
This
as well.
entire thing
We
fell
made-
apart.
we were all
don't
here
know
at
why
1
or
o'clock.
what the fuck's going
The
on.
only person that
I
wasn't
have
here,
no
Tony,
idea what the
was
fuck
you.
is going on.
Fire it out.
We had a system.
Let it out,
We
boys.
created a system. We agreed on the system, and now we.
And
all
I
have
said it
our
will
system.
work. I
understand
said
what the
it'll
fuck's going on.
work. I said it'll
right,
work
listen,
as
listen,
long
listen.
as it doesn't seem like it's cut off and everybody's respected. I said
felt-
I didn't
right,
feel
right.
like it was respectful. Even if he didn't mean it that way, I'm saying how I felt because that's how I felt. So I'm going to express that instead of bottling it up. And then it happening 4 or 5 fucking times and then coming out about it. So if I got a problem, I'm going to say it. Sorry it took this long.
That's fine, but I think you need to reflect on the fact that I think you misinterpreted the entire situation. I really think you did. I don't think if me and you swapped spots and you were the
Right.
last guy casting your vote, I think Harry would have cut it off all the same. I don't think it mattered whose vote it was. That's what I'm
Okay.
trying to say here.
I am
And
saying
that's
this.
the point.
we've even talked
I'm
about
saying-
and highlighted the fact that we brought Luciano on as a Don so we could have 5 votes and majority can always win. There's no more tiebreakers. And we all agreed on that.
I think you're acting like I'm cutting you out. Where like I started the vote on a roosh and I
Pal,
worked
pal,
around.
I don't know how many fucking times I have to say it. I
You're
understand
acting
that you may have not meant it like that, but that is how I took it. I don't
care.
Okay, listen. How can I break this down? How can I break this down to you? How can I break this down to you?
Relax.
I truly do not understand how many more times I have to say this. Harry Brown, I understand now, okay, that you did not mean it like that because we talked about it and you expressed how you meant it. Okay? I'm saying initially, from the start, that is how I felt. Okay? I understand that's not how you meant it. Okay? Because we talked about it, I expressed it. Here we are. It's the end. Okay? This is what I'm saying. Done.
The craziest part, this is all over a guy we really don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
All over the small lake.
This is all over like the smallest like thing too. So I don't really understand like where this is all coming from. Okay, listen. Meeting adjourned. Good meeting, guys.
Listen, this voting thing's got to work, guys. All right.
Yep.
It is working. It is working.
It's gonna work. I don't understand why we keep saying it's gonna work.
Creating and it just got absolutely put through the shitter. I don't understand why, but it's all right.
All right, moving forward, we go through all the votes. We don't dismiss anything, all right? We call out the votes. That's it. We take our time with it, all right? Everybody says their piece if they got to. That's it. 5 votes on the table. If it don't work out, don't get hard feelings over it. If it works out, good for you. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's keep it simple. Like Harry said, you know.
Yeah.
Clean
Let's
cut.
get a table and a hammer so we can dish dish. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
That's
Okay,
it.
cool.
Let's not dismiss things either, because then, you know, some things might be brought up that might be closer to heart, like this one in this case. It's okay. Doesn't mean nobody's a pussy or anything like that. It's just, you know, let's get through the votes. 5 votes. That's it.
Yep.
All right.
And you guys
All
all
right.
pussies, me included.
All right.
Have a good night.
Right.
Harry, you're my brother. All right. I love you. Okay. All right. I say the things that I say to you the way that I do because I feel like we have that bond. You get what I mean? I'm not gonna talk to just.
I'm gonna be honest. You went a little hot. You went a little hot, Tony.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Italian.
And then you get me a little hot.
I'm
And,
Italian.
like,
I'm Italian.
the thing is, like, at the end of the day, Tony, I'll remind you, okay? We are brothers. I say this respectfully, Tony. We gotta keep the fact that we agreed that we're fucking dons, all right? Now, sure, I'm sorry, I don't get my goddamn.
Just
listen,
bring it in.
I'm just saying, Tony.
Embrace him. Embrace
we
him.
ain't.
Embrace
we,
him.
Just bring it in.
Oh my
Just
god.
bring it in.
Embrace him.
I'm sorry. Okay.
It's
I get
okay.
a little angry sometimes.
It's okay.
I love you. Okay. I'm sorry.
I love you too.
Sorry.
That was cute.
Fuck down the water. No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, guys. Well, I just realized they
We are
were
a bottom
far,
floor now.
far down that ladder.
We're the runners for now.
We'll get there, guys.
Slowly but surely. I need a beer.
Yeah.